it's a Chandler Brown production.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? How we doing? How we doing? Should we keep it going? All right, yo, what's the word? What's the word? We are CollectiveCastMKE. I see we got 7 viewers in the chat. What's the word? We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us today on Taco Tuesday. Yeah. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the single people that's out there. But shout out to the happy couples and stuff like that, man. We are CollectiveCastMKE. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. And yeah, this the rest of the fam. We got Article on my right and T to my left. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we rocking. We appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to let sis and bro take the mic.
Man, shout out, man. This motherfucking coal over here sparking. I'm trying to make sure dread don't catch on fire. But, man, we appreciate y'all for locking in, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, Article. Thank y'all for tuning in. Another beautiful week. Sorry we missed out on y'all this Sunday. We appreciate all y'all for checking in on us and stuff like that. But, yeah, man, we live in full effect on this Taco Tuesday. What's happening, sis? How you feeling?
Hey everybody, it's T, and thank y'all for tuning in with us, and I feel good.
Shout out my boy Brandon Rouse with the 100 stars, man. You starting off hot. If y'all looking for a motherfucking house, use that tax money to good purpose. Hit up my boy Brandon Rouse, real estate. Drop that comment in a link. Network with my boy. He is here to put families into homes. My boy sent me a text message. Yeah, I ain't forget about you, my boy. He said, I believe he said he got a goal, or he put 24 families in homes. Man, that's big. Man, we appreciate you. Everybody in the Milwaukee area appreciate you. Man, you know, this is what we talking about. Let's buy back our neighborhoods. And my boy Brandon Rouse is here for the cause. So with that being said, I'm going to have bro take over the mic. Let's get it.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah.
What it do, Jerry? What it do, Laquita?
Yep. How y'all
Tanisha?
doing? We appreciate y'all for tuning in on this beautiful Tuesday. Like I said, once again, right now, I just want to tap in with the sports world real quick. Man, the Bucks, man, we had a couple bounce back games. I'm sorry, my mic a little bit too loud or something. We had a couple bounce back games, man, with the Bucks. Man, we looking real good, man. We looking real good. Right now, we actually in a battle right now against the Miami Heat. So hopefully we can overcome this, this deficit. How you say that? Deficit. Certain words I can't pronounce. But anyway, yeah, man. Hopefully we come back and get this dub in the fourth quarter. But hell yeah, man. We locked in. We got 2 dubs in a row. I was there when Patrick Beverly, made his first start, man. And the building was electrified, man. We like that energy you bring it to the team, man.
Yeah, ho.
And, man,
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah,
man,
ho.
like I said, everything look a little bit more promising, and so yeah.
Let's say Tanisha said, hey. Laquita said, hey, family. Tanisha said, man, we need to link. I'm in school for real estate now. My boy Brandon Rouse said, man, I got $20 bet. Right now, they losing by 20. Man.
Emotional damage.
I ain't gonna lie, Miami out there playing though. Like they out there hooping. Like they making all their shots. So hopefully it's something that we can overcome. But yeah, man, we got a lot of crazy topics to tap into as far as the Super Bowl. Ye dropped his album. Beyonce dropped some singles. So we got a lot to talk about. So let's hop into them. And let's get it popping. Let's get it popping with some of these topics while bro pull this up, man. Hell yeah.
I want to ask everybody how everybody doing out there in the comments section.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling today on this Good Tuesday? How everybody feeling out there?
Yeah. Drop them fire emojis. I see we got 9 viewers in the chat, or 8 now. We got 8 viewers in the chat, man. Drop them fire emojis if you in the motherfucking chat. Let's get this motherfucking live. Y'all know how we do on this motherfucking Tuesday. Yes, sir. But yeah, I got these topics pulled up. What we living into first, sis?
Yeah, so the first topic we're going to dive into is none other than the Super Bowl.
What it do, Chris? I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Drop them fire emojis. I see we at 10 viewers. Share the live. We appreciate all the love and support. Keep sharing that shit, man. We gonna jump on this one.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl and just do a little recap and Usher performance. Like article said, Beyonce dropped two tracks. Yeah, she's tapping into her country genre. Kanye dropped. Yeah, so basically, did y'all watch the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah, we watched the Super Bowl.
Hell
Yeah, besides y'all, I'm talking to the viewers as well.
Shit,
Yeah,
damn,
I'm
my
talking
bad.
to the viewers as well.
Man, what y'all think about that performance though with Alicia Keys and Usher?
Actually, I really didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I seen a small snippet. I was seeing snippets on the internet, and it looked okay.
Man,
I got some things to say
go ahead.
about this Super Bowl performance, man. So man, like first thing first, I ain't gonna lie, Alicia was bad. Like,
Message.
I ain't gonna
lie. You know that's my girl crush right there.
Yeah, bro, she one of them. She top 5, and she top 5 up there. She up there.
Yeah.
But man, Alicia was bad. I ain't gonna lie. But when she first started singing though, hey, her voice was crackling though.
Yeah.
Hey, how that first verse go? Can we pull up the performance? Hey, let's try to pull up the performance.
Yeah,
for
they
y'all.
said. Yeah, they said.
Oh no, we might get
No.
copyrighted.
Yeah, 'cause
They
you can't
edited
play.
it already.
Oh yeah, they edited her vocals, and the NFL edited her vocals. So at
Really?
the beginning, because her vocals cracked at the beginning.
But she probably was playing the piano with that too.
They said that's the reason
That's
why.
hard.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why Usher ran up there to say today because her vocals was a little
Bro,
sketchy.
yeah,
At
I ain't gonna
first.
lie. He helped her out though. He warmed her up. I would
was-
say,
It was only at first.
yeah. But we got a couple commenters.
Let me read some of these
I just
comments.
sent you the 2 links.
Let's see. Let me go back. What it do, Peaches? Appreciate you for tuning in. Tanisha said, just let me know. Brandon Rouse dropped the fire emojis, man. Y'all keep dropping them fire emojis. LaRon said, "Great Super Bowl. Usher did what he was supposed to do." And Alicia, LaRon said, "Alicia voice stay cracking, LOL." And then Brandon also said, "Alicia voice stay cracking, LOL." Brandon said, "That's just Usher. He's married. He's a married man, LOL." And then Brandon Rouse responded to LaRon and said, "That's what makes it so good." Laquita said, "I missed it, didn't watch it, went to sleep." I'm gonna say definitely. I feel like The Weeknd, nobody has topped The Weeknd performance. Like his performance was just hands down a great performance. But I feel like listening to Usher and Alicia Keys on stage just gave me a flashback of how the music now isn't as good as the music then, because the music then had emotion, it has feelings, it had attachment to it, and I just feel like we don't get that, like unless it's an artist like SZA, you know, or you know, not even Drake. I don't even get, you know, the vibes from Drake anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, all right.
I ain't gonna say all that. Hey, and Usher did a couple wild things, man.
You mentioned the dress.
The nigga,
It's a big conversation.
the nigga Usher, he was on
Yeah.
he was on rollerblades, right? The nigga slid underneath a nigga legs. He slid between another man's legs on rollerblades. I don't think you can come back from that.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all feel about that, but Brandon Rouse said Rihanna performance, she was dope. It was just dope because she got dope music. She was pregnant, so she really couldn't do much.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars and Beyonce.
I mean,
was
that
something
West
too.
Coast performance last year was dope.
No,
The
I
year
think
before.
that was a couple
Year
years
before,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. When it's Snoop Dogg and
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J, Dr. Dre.
That was fire. I'm gonna play this video though.
Muted.
Damn.
Yeah, what was this?
It was just something to play, not
Oh yeah.
Oh.
so literal. And it's another video.
Man, Usher was tripping. He was all over that dude's wife, man. I don't know who approved that shit. I can't. I don't give no fuck who this nigga is and how much y'all dancing.
Yeah.
You ain't bothered, man. Listen.
Yeah. But low key, I'm not gonna lie. You know,
She was trying to get away from him. Look.
Alicia Keys don't have the cleanest track record either. You know. You
And
know.
she never was a singer to me. Like, don't get me wrong. I like a couple of her songs, but she was never a, like, let me pop that Alicia in, to me, my opinion.
Brandon Rouse said Rihanna. LaRon said Bruno Mars and Beyonce was something too. LaRon said Mr. Still Your Girl, but it's a show putting a show live music video. I don't know, man. I think it was just one of those. This is just it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those, it's a performance that I enjoy watching. I even, after the shit came off, I was bumping that shit. Went to the gas station, you know what I'm saying? Start bumping that Usher Superstar.
Nigga, if you see me listen to Usher, I'm going through something.
Hell no.
I ain't finna just be playing no Usher.
Nigga, Usher.
Nah,
Nigga,
yeah, I play-
hell
I'll play
no.
that. I'll
You said
play
going
Usher.
through something.
Nah.
Nigga, Usher got that nigga Usher got baby making music.
Yeah, he got more
What are you
than
talking
sex
about?
I'm
music,
just
more
talking about
than
me. I ain't gonna go to
heartbreak
no Usher if
music.
I'm trying to.
What you gonna listen to?
It depends. Like, what mood
Me,
are you
I'm
in?
different though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen.
Man, that
Different
nigga,
how?
he got
What the
that
hell?
shit. He got, boy, that 8701. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
For sure.
The 90 babies. Y'all know what the in the 80 baby. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That you remind me of
Yeah.
You fucking to that?
bro, nigga. It's a vibe, nigga.
She gonna get upset. You talking about you remind me of somebody
Nah,
else.
it's the vibe. It's the overall the emotion in the song.
Now, Confessions, that album
These are
was
my
definitely
confessions.
that
Can say what she wants.
right. So we got two comments. Quita said, "Man, Usher gonna make you tell all the confessions." LaRon says, "So you got to be going through something to listen to R&B."
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you.
No, you incorrectly heard me. Yeah, I said I'm not
Him.
choosing Ursher to listen to fuck some. Like me, I go to DVSN. I like them type of DVSN. It's another nigga, Vito. Nigga, you can even go to Trey. I go to Trey Songz before I go to Ursher.
Man, what y'all think about this new artist, Friday? That nigga album, I ain't gonna lie, I've been having that shit on repeat.
Yeah, I heard a couple of his songs riding with you last week, and they were
man, that nigga got range. When I said I've never heard a baritone nigga sing that good.
Pause. But Jivion, man, I would say he like another Jivion. He like an extension more.
He got way more hits than Jivion.
Damn, no, you can't say that.
On this one,
there's some people don't even know who he is.
On this, they gonna know. Trust me. Fast forward a year from now, this nigga gonna be big, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga hard.
Yeah, a couple commenters.
He said, so you got, he said, Erica, I think he was tagging somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
No, that's probably a artist he's trying to say. Eric Bellinger.
Oh, okay.
I heard of him.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. But overall, it was a great Super Bowl performance. I knew Ludacris was gonna be there.
Yeah.
He brought out the afro too.
I knew Lil Jon was gonna be there.
Jermaine Dupri.
Dog,
they were talking about Jermaine Dupri.
Who else thought fucking Will.I.am was Kanye West?
Wow.
Nah,
nigga, I thought that was
dog.
Kanye. I thought that was Ye.
They
no
were
lie.
saying Jermaine Dupri was CeeLo.
I mean, yeah, I thought Jermaine Dupri
It was CeeLo.
No cap
yeah,
though.
CeeLo too.
I feel like nobody knew who her was.
No, they didn't.
They didn't know who she
I
was.
knew who she was.
She came out and like, you got it bad, and played the shit out that guitar. I
One of the
said,
highlights. If you like sing-
I was like, bro,
yeah, she got the.
I'm not gonna lie. She just one of those musicians that's just bad overall, like musically, appearance wise. Like, yo, her, man, her.
Definitely, I definitely agree. But yeah, to be honest, I would, man. It's between. Yeah, Ursher did his thing though. You can't
Man,
take
come
Ursher.
on
Ursher, baby.
But yeah, let's switch it up, man. Hey, more Super Bowl news. I heard Kanye got kicked out. I heard he bought a booth right across from Taylor Swift, and I guess she didn't. Let me not say a booth, so niggas don't think they in a little ass booth. A suite. He bought a suite right across from Taylor Swift, and I guess she had a talk with the commissioner, and I guess word of word going around, she got him kicked out the Super Bowl. But did y'all see a Super Bowl ad?
No.
We should pull up his Super Bowl ad because it's something major. Like he actually, Ye dropped out. He dropped a whole album. He dropped this project with Party Next Door, the Vultures. Jesus Christ, my pronunciation is terrible right now. But he dropped the album Vultures. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to it, man. It's fire. I listened to it like 4 times all the way through already.
How many tracks on there?
It ain't that many. It's like 16. Damn, it doesn't even seem like 16.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong. It's not like one of his old projects, like where a classic or anything like that. But it was just fire. But let's check out this unorthodox Super Bowl commercial. So this aired, I think, during halftime. So some of y'all probably using the bathroom or something. But this is an actual Super Bowl commercial. We just want to show y'all. But yeah, let's get locked in. Let's unmute it.
Commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is,
Start it
I
over
want you
so
to
they can
go to
hear
Easy this Ye, and it's my commercial. And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is, I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com. And I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen. And I got some shoes.
How does he sound like?
And,
He got mouth guards in his mouth.
That's it.
Yeah, he got like mouth guards or something like that. in his mouth.
He
But
probably go whatever.
so
he, going
he dropped that advertisement to let y'all know, like,
what
he
it do,
got
cuz?
he relaunched his Yeezy website, and he got everything on there for $20. I don't even want to tell you niggas. He got everything on there for $20 from apparel.
It's probably sold out now.
It's not a whole lot of shit that you can choose from, but it's a start. So he got this vulture gear. He actually already updated the website.
Mm-hmm.
From what I looked at, and you can purchase a
So
vinyl
it's just
record.
apparel.
Everything on there $20.
Yeah, this shit sold out. I guarantee
yeah,
you.
guarantee.
Yeah, so
it's,
everything on there,
minutes,
everything on
seconds.
there $20, and it's just crazy where you come from. And he had, and man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably about down there about all that shit on there.
No, this shit sold out, cuz.
Yeah, if you ain't buying it right now,
No,
like
I
right
guarantee you
now,
can't even
you
probably
wake
order
up
this shit.
tomorrow, it
Let's
is
see.
sold out.
Oh, he trying to order some
Hell
shit.
yeah, I'm gonna buy this shit right now. I'm just,
Or you would gotta order it and you're not gonna get it for like 30 days.
Yeah, 'cause
that's cool. Shit, long as I get it, cause
The
I can
high
resell it
demand.
for way more.
I wouldn't resell it. I wear my shit.
All right, so here it is, right here. Y'all can buy y'all Yeezy stuff
Man,
straight from Yeezy website.
$20.
$20. Yeah, that's fire. And I think he always said he wanted his clothes to be cheaper. He didn't want to really sell them. It's just the resellers be getting over with this shit.
So what about y'all in the comments? Did y'all check it out, or what about y'all at the table? Did y'all check out the album? Did y'all?
no, I did not. I have not listened
okay.
to
Cuz
it.
said he was on TMZ today.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
We could pull that up too. But you know, they pressed him. They ain't pressed him in the mall. Well, they the press. So yes, they pressed him in the mall. Asked him a couple questions, and he gave y'all a little insight on, you know, why he chose to launch his website and stuff like that. But it's dope, man. There's someone on the right.
Yeah, I haven't heard his album,
Right there.
and I was unaware of his clothing website.
Yeah, it's fire, man.
But I seen something on the internet. It did say he rejoined with Adidas or something like that.
Hell nah.
He was supposed to, I think, but I ain't gonna lie. I guarantee you, they sales dropped.
Oh hell yeah! You know they lost over $2 billion the first 6 months of him leaving.
Yeah, I can't play it.
You can't play it.
Yeah.
Y'all should have went to YouTube. Y'all went to the TMZ official website.
Yeah, that's where I usually go to.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But shit, we gonna come back to it.
We gonna come back to it, man. We gonna spin a block, but yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that they said he was upset that they made what's the fuck T-Wix bigger. What was that?
Yeah. Brandon Rouse said can't be canceled. Brandon Rouse said he was upset that they made Twix bigger, and then cause Pretty B said
Twix,
his
like the candy
grill.
bar?
I think he got that from Jupiter. Crying face emojis. She said no cap. They said there was. They say that's where they're buying it from. And let's see. Let me go back down. So I can
What
see.
the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it was for like his depression or something when he bite down on his teeth and stuff.
Oh,
he like burnt his teeth a lot, so he just used
grind
that.
his teeth. Grind his
Grind his teeth together. So yeah,
Man.
man. What it do, Jose?
Shout out to the boy Yeezy, man. Go get y'all some Yeezy or Yay gear. Go get y'all some Yeezy gear. I don't even know what to call it no more. And go get y'all some gear, man. Only $20. And man, you can't do nothing but support dude by going fully independent. And also this album he dropped was the first album not backed by a major publisher. So it wasn't backed by Rock Nation. It wasn't backed by, you know, what is that? Who's Rock
The
Nation
main
under?
company,
Unibro? Not Unibro.
Universal.
Universal.
Shit, Universal, Sony.
So does Major.
Warner
man.
Bros.
A major music,
Yeah, so
record.
it's only three: Warner Bros, Sony,
And
and
Universal.
Universal, and then everybody else falls under that umbrella. So,
Yep.
yes, sir. What's next?
So this next topic I want to talk about Walmart. I wanted to talk about
Wally World.
Walmart.
Sam's.
Walmart, Target, and a lot of these stores are they're locking up their merchandise due to
Damn.
They do that now. Shit, they been doing that.
Yeah, I know they've been doing that, but hear me out. The whole store is about to be like that, where they're locking up everything. It's not in our city yet. It's not in the state of Wisconsin yet,
is.
but
Go to the hood.
Continue, sis. Continue. Let her.
certain things are locked up. But the point that I'm making is that everything will eventually be locked up.
Good.
To the point where you need assistance. You have to press a button to get assistance. And they were saying that a lot of people doing a self-checkout, they cracking down on that as well. And that they cracking people down by using their credit cards, saying they're cracking you down using your credit cards, and don't be surprised the police at your door.
Shit, I think
your
that's
police
good
at
though.
your door.
Also, they going back and charging niggas credit cards who like what you call that?
Self checkout. So say
swipe?
for instance, I had like 10 items and I only rung up 5, and the other 5 I just slipped in my bag.
That's a game changer.
What you paid what you paid for by if you used your card, they're finding you through your card. They're tracking you through your card.
What it do, Nate? Appreciate you for tuning in.
Damn, niggas can't even steal no more.
Yeah, and
Listen,
they were saying that.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to rip their ass off all the time.
They were saying that.
Not me.
I still do sometimes. I'll be like, shit, I can pay for it, but I don't feel like it today.
They were saying that Walmart is going back to they're about to remove the self checkout, and they about to go back to employees. They about to hire back employees.
And what's the reason why you said they cut the employees?
Reason why they cut the employees because they felt like it was going to decrease labor paying people. So they figured by adding self checkout that was going to make everything better.
Stupid.
But they noticed that it didn't do anything.
It counteracted with the people stealing.
Yeah.
So you cutting costs by wages, but you also losing more money because more people still doing self checkout.
But they got insurance on all that shit.
Yeah,
to a certain point.
Yeah.
That's why they do. That's why they do audits.
Yeah, but it's to a certain point, and it becomes so much of a loss that the insurance rates go up.
Yeah.
So they charge you more now, and
that's what they were saying, that people that's not shoplifting, they have to pay for that either by commuting to a farther Walmart or Target, wherever you're trying to go, or they're cranking up the prices. And that is the reason why a lot of underwear
and eggs are like $30.
Yeah, and all it's doing is erasing the human interaction. That's all it's doing. And I be online. I'm an online shopper anyways, but it does irritate me when I do go into stores and I have to ask assistance to get some body wash or toothpaste, or like that is so annoying. I like to just grab my stuff and go, not wait 10-20 minutes just for somebody to come over there, pick out with no, I want to touch it. I want to smell it. I want to look at it. And that's all it's doing, is taking that away from us.
Yeah, but to be honest, think about it. If you had a store and motherfuckers kept stealing and self-checkout and taking advantage of it, eventually you're going to be like, well, look, it's either we hire motherfuckers, and I'm going to be honest with you, the motherfuckers they can hire are going to be just turning their cheeks anyway.
I mean, I totally get it. I get it. Yeah, like you just said, if it was my business, my place of business, and people keep coming in there shoplifting, yes, I'm highly upset. I want to find a solution to,
But not if you paying these motherfuckers a reasonable wage.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, you can pay a nigga enough to care.
Yeah.
Like, no
True.
bullshit. If this shit was feeding his family,
Yeah.
and he was, debt free and off of this company, like, motherfuckers gonna care about, like, hold on, shit. If I don't stop this nigga at the door and check his receipt, they gonna fire my ass.
And I sing like I'm glad you mentioned that, because they like in big states like in California, to be specific, the Bay Area and San Francisco, they have like electronic doors where you have to scan your receipt in order to get past.
What the fuck?
To try to stop shoplifters. And they were also saying places like Home Depot and Home Depot, and they named a couple other. Home Depot, I know for one that stuck out. And other companies has a zero tolerance policy related to physically engaging with the perpetrators, robbing, stealing. So they don't want you to run behind them because two different people from two different locations of Home Depot. The employees got injured. They, were killed.
Yeah.
Trying to run behind people. So they have a zero tolerance policy. Do not chase behind them.
I ain't gonna lie, that was always a dumbass move.
Yeah.
Like you
I'm
know how
not
desperate this
running behind
motherfucker
no
gotta be if he willing to run in the store and grab some shit barefaced.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Just like the iPhone dude.
Bro, I seen
Yeah.
some. Bro, listen, I used to work for Target back in the day, and I seen some security get they ass beat.
I remember that story you was telling me.
Nigga, beat.
Yeah,
Nigga,
and
I ain't gonna lie. It was this lady. She was like 6'7", 250. They tried to stop her, bro. She put the sticks on them niggas. Put the sticks on her. She walked away.
So
Unscarred.
and
they had the nerves to ask me, do I want to be security?
no. I just can't I can't do one. No.
Shit.
No.
Hell no.
No.
Shit.
But shit, let's play this video real quick.
Oh, shit. What's the,
Yeah, this is just a short.
Walmart is locking everything up. Socks and chonies must be protected.
That's crazy.
And this is about to be our new world.
People just gonna break that shit.
I don't go to Walmart for socks anyway.
Shit, I
Give
do.
a damn. I'm going wherever
This is
it
crazy. Walmart is locking everything up.
And I wanted to say the most shoplifting items is 21% is laundry detergent, 20% is razors, 15% is deodorant, 13% is allergy medicine, and 13% is infant formula. So
Shit that
those are
people-
the top, yeah.
Shit that people need.
Yeah.
Drop the cost of that shit. I
Yeah.
don't know about razors. Razors kind of inexpensive. It depends on which
Formula
ones
is
you're
like
talking about.
$45.
Yes,
That
a
shit is
can.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit used to be
Yeah.
$18.
$10,
That shit
$5. Like
But
razors,
and then if you got a baby with like a
$15.
sensitive
Shit,
stomach,
but
nigga, you paying
breastfeed.
twice.
It's worse.
Breastfeed.
Yeah, it's more.
Shit,
It's
breastfeed.
crazy. I'm surprised they didn't have toiletry items on there.
Shit.
No, you can't steal no big ass.
Shit, remember Dollar Tree? Everything
30.
was $1. Shit is $1.49 now.
They got stuff that's
$1.25.
$5 in there.
$5 now, yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, wow. Like, it's just like I said, all it's doing is just erasing the human interaction with things. It's like we laughing now.
Hell
Kiki, and
nah.
that's good. But like I was saying, like I always say, when they get to introducing us into these robots and we no longer interacting, we go up to pull up to McDonald's or wherever we
Before you know it, drones gonna be following niggas around the grocery store.
On everything.
Nigga.
That's
In Woodman's, they have a security robot.
Bro, yeah, nigga, I seen that shit.
so
Nigga in the cold cuts, nigga, look, like, what the fuck is that? Nigga,
Dog.
R2-D2 drove past the fucking aisle. I said, nigga, ain't no way. That was a
also,
robot.
nigga, the police is bad as a bitch.
Why you
So
say that?
one day, I was just like, what the fuck is this flying past my window? I swear, nigga, it was a police drone. Flying past my window, and it popped up on my Bluetooth.
What?
Said West Dallas Police Department.
wow.
Dead ass.
Nigga, that shit, you know how crazy that is?
Shit bad, bro. The world is changing. It is evolving.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked that one game, that Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that motherfucker fired.
That shit, y'all think that, y'all be thinking that should be cap. Most of that shit, and that man, it's gonna be niggas out here pretty soon. You're gonna have to wear a cyber security fucking wallet where motherfuckers can't hack your wallet and all. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Already-
they
already
changing
got
that too. I've been seen that about like 10 years ago that they was talking about
Shots was like, where my wallet
everything
at?
just gonna have to be through
I
your
can't. I ain't seen my
fingerprint.
wallet in 2 weeks.
No IDs will no longer be around, so security cards will no longer be
Get you a
around.
little a carbon fiber joint, and they got a RFID blocker on there, so nobody can tap your wallet and steal all your information.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah, they cracking down on credit cards and everything. I have seen so many videos where normal people going to the grocery store, scanning our cards. People will have a card reader there and
People
all
at the
type of
gas
stuff.
pump.
Like
People don't know, like bro, like damn, it's a large percentage of credit card fraud is from gas pumps.
Yeah.
You swiping your gas pump, and niggas be out there all night hooking shit up on that shit. And you go in and swipe it, think you about to buy some gas. No, you about to buy a nigga shit.
Life is
They
about
just
to
got
be
me
really
on.
boring.
They just got me on Amazon. They charged my Amazon credit card. I'm like, I get a credit report to my shit. I'm like,
Lord.
yeah, I'm like, nigga, I haven't used this shit since the summer. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, I got 4 charges on my card. I'm like, they like, so you didn't make these purchases. I'm like, do it look like I live in these states?
Motherfucker be in Africa buying a motherfucker whole camera.
And then when I go online, it's a known problem with the Amazon credit cards.
Damn.
And I'm like, yeah, y'all gonna have to submit this shit to the credit bureau and let these motherfuckers know ASAP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What they bought? You know what they bought?
No,
Damn.
they ain't gonna disclose none of that. They ain't even gonna
Yeah, 'cause
like.
they
They just
think
gonna
it's
give you
you.
the states and shit like that. They ain't gonna give you like all the information just in case you go there and kill these people or something.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah, but it's all fun and games, like I keep
a
saying.
key.
Right. We're mumbling and cackling now, but when we actually gotta, like I said, online. But I really prefer the online. I've been an online shopper for a while now, and once I've been addicted, I just been addicted to online shopping.
Not me. I need to see my shit right
Yes,
away.
certain things.
If I buy some
certain
shit,
items.
nigga, I can't sleep.
Certain items.
I got a phobia.
Pretty
I
B
prefer-
said robots will be the new human in a couple years.
Yeah.
Facts. I see that happen.
Yeah.
I told y'all about them convenience stores. Them you can buy a convenience store now.
Shit.
It's portable. Hey, this shit really gonna be monopoly. Motherfuckers pull up to basically they set it's like a big ass trailer, but it's electronically, and people just pull up there. It's like a vending machine, but it's big. It's like a gas station. You got your local, and you can build around the shit too. Like, so I think you can damn near have a gas station with the shit too. Like, you buy the land or whatever. It's in certain states that's already happened. You can buy you can buy that shit, and people just pull up and they pay for it, and the machine do all the work.
Hell yeah.
And you just refill it on a daily.
As far as robots taking over the world, man, y'all need to watch these movies. Y'all need to pay attention to these movies because they already know what's going on. The technology is already out there.
Oh, for sure.
And no bullshit.
For sure.
I had me a robot bitch walking through the crib.
Stop it. Knock
You
it
know,
off.
I'm dead ass.
Stop thinking.
A Gawker 3000.
Y'all be upset if a nigga had a robot chick in the crib too?
Get that bitch up out of here.
Get the
before
fuck out of here.
Yeah, she
Y'all
got to go.
Man, y'all got vibrators.
Hunter be
all
like-
She has
different
to
type of-
go.
Cartana, bend over.
Why are you hating on me?
Cartana,
Now I gotta slap.
I
the
need
hoe.
some Gawk.
How can y'all be upset about that? Like,
No,
it's a robot.
no, I don't give a damn. No, I'm mad at a robot, a toy, porn, everything. No,
Damn.
Man,
Y'all heard it here first, guys.
no,
What we at next?
we're not accepting it, ladies. Yeah. So this next topic I wanted to talk about the rapper Dreezy.
Who?
Dreezy, the rapper, Dreezy, the female rapper. She been on a hiatus for a little while now. Her and Jacquees used to date, and he's now dating Deiondra Sanders' daughter, Deiondra Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He said Deanne.
No, that's his daughter. Oh,
His daughter named Deanne?
I said Deion. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, Deion Sanders' daughter, Jacquees, is now dating her.
But I ain't gonna lie, she nice.
Yeah, so they've been going back and forth. Her and Dreezy been going back and forth on Twitter, and basically Jacquees, Dreezy had uploaded their text thread between her and Jacquees, and allegedly the girl Deiondra is supposed to be pregnant by Jacquees, and he was telling Dreezy that he didn't really want the baby by her. He wished the baby was hers, and just basically trying to downplay him and Deiondra relationship.
sound like a sucker ass nigga, man.
If people don't know who Deion is, he used to be he's a Hall of Fame. He's one of the greatest football players who ever lived, who ever played the sport of the game. He used to play for the Atlanta Falcons. He got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons, and he played for the he won I think he won the Super Bowl with Atlanta, and also I think he won the Super Bowl with the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. My bad, guys.
And this his daughter.
No, that's
No,
Dreezy
that's
daughter
Dreezy.
right there.
That's
the,
a rapper.
The rapper from Chicago. She made plenty music. But one of her hits is I want to say is "Close to You" with T-Pain. If that the title, I want to say it's the title is "Close to You." Her and T-Pain. Yeah, and everybody was saying that Dreezy basically they felt like Dreezy started it because she tweeted out that her ex is obsessed. Her ex is still obsessed with her, and that's what made Deiondra, got to going back and forth with her, and they had this Twitter. They had this little back and forth argument on Twitter or whatever, and they got to exposing each other, and Jacquees basically was saying that he really didn't want a baby by her, and it's like, ladies, how do y'all feel? How would you feel if you was to see your man, your potential baby daddy, texting
And this nigga writing paragraphs?
His ex, yeah.
Hold on, damn.
How would y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna read some of these. He said, "Oop, Dreezy and Deion Sanders' daughter, Deiondra, shade each other over Jacquees. Obsessed is y'all having a baby on the way, but the nigga begging to get me pregnant." Deiondra Sanders said, "Obsessed is when you still sending underwear with your face on it to the crib." Then Big Dree said, "Obsessed is y'all having a baby on the way, but the nigga begging to get me pregnant because he barely fuck with you, bird brain." And then, damn. She also said, Big Dree said, "My ex obsessed with me. It's so cute." And Deiondra Sanders said, "Why would he switch out a dime for a penny?"
Damn.
And then he said,
ain't lying.
"Old ass package. I told him throw that shit away. You thought you ate." And then she uploaded some screenshots of them talking back and forth.
And a lot of people was saying that Deiondra is around a lot of $1 million people, and you decided to lay up with Jacquees and have a baby by him. Out of all, this is what the,
Pretty B
this
said,
is what the internet
for
was
real,
saying.
for real, bid on them on how human think out 10 times worser. And then she said, abortion.
Oh shit. Type of shit, cause I don't blame you for thinking that way, but you can't say that she laying up with Jacquees.
No, that's what the internet.
I know.
Is
I'm
saying.
not saying you,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like people. You can't say that like he's not as successful. It's hard to be a successful artist in this industry. It's hard to have number ones, and I'm pretty sure that guy got a couple number ones, at least one. But yeah, man, you can't say that. He's successful in his own way, and you got to look at her like she inherited her riches and her
through her
so you
dad.
you can't really say that.
Message.
But I'm also saying like, man, listen, if he going back and forth with his ex, it's some shit going on. That's a red
he's
flag.
still clapping.
Leave that situation alone. Put A and B together. I know this nigga can sing and shit like that. Like come on, like.
I think she got to take the red pill on this one.
Man,
Nah,
Depends on
I
you.
don't believe in abortions though.
we ain't gonna get on that talk.
Yeah,
but
we're just gonna say expire.
but,
Use the word expire.
No, we ain't gonna get on that point. But like I'm saying, like man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, and she definitely a teen. Big Dreezy, I don't know too much about her. I think I heard of her before.
I never heard
That's
of
my
her.
girl.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't
She
know.
got plenty songs. She just
Both
faded
of them-
away.
Both of them need to leave that nigga alone. Obviously,
Yeah.
she feels some type of way if she going to her social media posting about him. If
Yeah.
that nigga wasn't really shit, you would not be posting.
Yeah.
You would not be going back and
If
forth.
you
You
didn't
wouldn't
ha- yeah.
entertain that bullshit. Who entertain an ex that ain't shit?
That you ain't attached to
But,
anymore.
yeah, but who does that? Who entertain an ex that literally that they don't fuck with that?
Someone that's still entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that's still interested.
Yep, and that's to show you,
Mhm.
man. Hey, red flag. Get up out that situation, and
Mhm.
hopefully she not pregnant.
I seen a meme. They was like, "It's crazy, motherfucker be worried about me, but got they mouth on somebody else's dick."
Motherfuckers would, bro, because people
That shit don't make no sense.
People
Like,
do
why the
like
fuck
that.
you worried about me sucking somebody else? You sucking somebody else's dick.
It
You
be
worried
like
about my
that.
business.
People be
The Lulu.
People be
Bitch,
illusional.
stay away.
Lulu.
People be delusional, and they, you know, and they narcissists at its finest, you know. And also, like I said, like people like that, they're leeches in their own way. They trying to suck you from your good energy. It depends on how you want to take that pause. But those people, like, man, they drain you. They drain you for your good energy. Some people just attach to, like, no matter how negative that person is, they will attach to you to keep that goodness.
No,
in their
they're
life.
attached to the energy.
Yeah,
Because as soon as that
yeah.
energy dies, they go.
But you are the energy. So, and you know, and energy never dies. Energy transforms. So that's some scientific shit. But energy is converted. I should say that. So, but yeah, people really get attached to that, and they really bring you down. No matter how positive you is. Message. So you got to stay away from people like that.
Yeah.
Those people are red flags.
Emotional, damn it.
Sound like a toxic situation that I don't want any involvement in. So next we gonna, before we get into these topics, I just got a question to ask y'all. Pop this picture up, and it's about our classic movies, and I want to ask y'all, out of these classic romantic films, which are y'all top 2 classic romantic movies of all times? Is it Poetic Justice?
Man, I was going to say, we better have Love Jones
Is
on
it
there.
Jason Lyrics? Is it Love Jones? Is it Love and Basketball? Is it How Stella Got Her Groove Back? Or is it Brown Sugar? We're going to let Article go first. What's your top 2
I would say
out
love.
of these?
I would say Love and Basketball, because it's so relative. Like you can relate that to current situations, and also their situation was so unique, and it shows you a lot of growth and development. It shows you all 3 stages of life. It shows you at the beginning, that puppy love stage. It shows you that stage you're growing apart, and you discovering yourself, and it shows you how people change, do different emotions, and what type of situation that was going. I actually just watched Love and Basketball recently again, and that shit just hit different.
Yeah.
It just hit different. And everything about it was real. It was real situational. It really seemed like somebody's life.
Yeah.
It really seemed like somebody was telling you a story about their life. I'm not saying those other stories weren't. They wasn't. But I'm saying it for some of them movies, it feel like it was.
Wasn't relatable to you.
Make a fool of me.
It seemed like overly dramatic. Like it was.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
It was fabricated to a certain extent. I'm not saying Love and Basketball is not, but it teach you a lot, and you can watch that movie like multiple ways, and you can interpret it different ways. And you can take different stuff from it. So that's how I feel.
So what is your second?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's 2.
Yeah,
You said Love and Basketball.
You could
and
Brown Sugar was Brown Sugar. I need to watch that again. That was a really nice movie. I really enjoyed it. It's hard to go against Poetic Justice because just the situations that was in and going through in life. It was some real shit, but it can't relate to everybody. But I'm not looking at it that I'm trying to my personal standpoint.
This is your personal.
I would say poetic justice. It was more inspirational love, than anything.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
What
gonna
about
try
you,
to
OG?
Shit, I'm gonna say I kind of like the way bro put that in order.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely say, now that I think about it, Love and Basketball is definitely number 1 because of. But I feel like, that's the kind of like like he said, he kind of explained the stages through life. How you can grow with a person, grow apart, and then come back with a person. Poetic Justice was more like, man, I'm not gonna lie, that's just like
It's more heartfelt.
it's one of those movies that just gonna stick with you forever. And then I'm gonna say Love Jones though.
Ooh.
But Love Jones is like grown, black, excellent, sexy, fine. It was just like, the 2 characters they put in there is just, it was like a black Hollywood.
Love Jones.
You know what I'm
is
saying?
definitely fire.
So it's like, I don't know, man. It's those 3. Yeah, Love and Basketball. I'm gonna say Love and Basketball, Poetic Justice, and then Love Jones.
You're
Yeah.
Stella Got Her Groove Back. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brown Sugar, yeah, cool. Jason Lyric. I don't remember seeing
was a
that
good
movie. I remember watching it, but it didn't hit me like.
Watch it again.
Yeah, and the dad was fighting on the mom, and the brother went to.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to them 3 titles, I don't think we'll ever get that back again. I think those are movies that are just. It really gave you an insight of what Black loves look like.
Yeah, I definitely agree with y'all, and yeah, like how Article worded it for Love and Basketball and Poetic Justice. I would say Poetic Justice first because it came out first, so I knew of Poetic Justice first. Out of Love and Basketball. Let me be clear. Out of Love and Basketball, and then I would say Poetic Justice, then Love and Basketball, and then Jason Lyrics. I liked the Love Jones. I liked the Brown Sugar, and I liked how Stella got her groove back, but those would be my 3 least. Love Jones, Brown Sugar, and how Stella got her groove back. Yeah, so it would be Poetic Justice for me, and then Love and Basketball, and then Jason Lyrics.
That's fire. That's fire. What about y'all in the comments? Comment y'all, y'all favorite film, y'all favorite love film. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for commenting and locking in with us. But yeah, man, it's certain movies you got to go back and watch because they just hit a little different.
To understand them better.
Yeah, they hit a little different, when you're older and you actually experience, shit. But yeah, man, definitely got to appreciate those movies. I'm pretty sure, hold on. Ain't a couple of those movies by Spike Lee? Didn't Spike Lee do?
I'm not for sure.
That's
He
the
probably
director.
did Poetic Justice.
He definitely did Love and Basketball. And Poetic Justice. But yeah, man.
John Singleton probably did. Poetic Justice.
Oh, okay. But man, listen, even about the movies back in the day, man, y'all got to go back and watch movies like that, and really lock in. I think we got a commenter on YouTube. I can't see that from this far.
Man, I gave y'all another one too. That one. It's going away on Netflix.
Oh no! You about to pull up a movie?
No, I was gonna pull up what's the name?
Oh yeah, but man, it's a lot. It's a lot of movies you can learn something from, and that's what I watch movies for as well. It's multiple reasons, and it's a lot of educational movies out here. I'm talking about educational and life.
Tier said, "Hey, how y'all doing today, family? Love y'all. Hope it's God bless us all. Hope God bless us all.
Yeah, we love you too, and I appreciate you, and hopefully God do bless us all. I know I am blessed, so He definitely blessing us every day, and we gotta definitely appreciate that every day, every moment that we get.
Yes, sir.
What we got next? What we got next?
So we gonna get in these topics. I know that's what y'all been waiting for. I know that's what y'all been wanting. So we're gonna get in these topics, and the first topic is you enter a restaurant and you notice your partner on a date. Do you confront? Do you confront the person, pass, or do you go home?
Hold on, whoa. Your partner? All right, so we dating. Your partner mean we dating.
Yo.
We in a relationship.
That's what that mean.
Oh,
that's what that mean.
Walking in.
So
and you walk in and see your partner.
Let me go first again.
Go ahead,
keep
brother.
This real short.
Go ahead, brother.
Yes, you are. Again, I got to.
You gonna say something?
You got to do what? Confront, pass, or go home?
I gotta confront. I'll be less of a man if I don't. If I walk in a restaurant, I'm
less of a man.
Yeah, almost like I'm most likely with my guys. Even I don't give no fuck what the situation is. I'm a man and we in a relationship. No shit gotta be approached. It ain't like I'm gonna come yelling like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, nah. It's gonna be on some pee shit, but it's gonna be you gonna get approached. I feel like a pussy if I feel some type of way and I don't say nothing. It's like if a nigga disrespect you, you gotta address that shit right away. You can't let that shit
sit and marinate. No,
hey, I see what's going on, and I know to talk to. I'm an adult. I know how to talk through shit.
So you squabbling,
huh? If that nigga get disrespectful, yes, I'm not taking no disrespect from no nigga. But no, I'm not fighting for that. But my whole thing is, like I said, I'm gonna approach it as it is. You know, I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna sit down and eat like it's normal. I'm not gonna run away from the situation. I'm not gonna walk away. Certain shit got to get approached, and some shit got to get addressed right then and there. And I think that's definitely a situation. You know, you don't let no shit like that marinate. Message. I don't know. I don't like running away from situations like that. I like approaching shit. I've been through enough to know that being quiet is
not the answer.
It's not the answer. Some shit got to be addressed, and sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know how you feel. And that's just what type of person I am. I gotta address that. I'm an adult. I'm grown as a motherfucker. Hey.
What about you, OG? Are you confronting, passing, or
Shit, for me, enough said. You on a date, enjoy your date, and shit, ain't nothing else to be said.
But you don't know what it is,
I don't give a fuck.
They sitting there having a conversation. It could be
She said
your partner
she
is
said
on a date.
You
walk
like
in.
dressed up.
That is self-explanatory. I don't need to know the reason you're here with this man. I don't need to know nothing. You're there. So this man.
So what would you do?
So I'm not doing nothing. Enjoy your date.
So what, you just gonna sit down and eat?
I hope the juice was worth the squeeze, because the thing is, she's sitting here, she on a date with another man. Come on now, like what more disrespect is that? Like there's no nothing you can tell me at that point to see me different. I mean, to see you different. That image that I have of you is highly distorted. I would never be able to see you another way after seeing you on a date with another man. And 9 times out of 10, if you're on a date with another man, you think this man is better than me. So that's enough said right there. There's nothing else to explain. There's nothing. I'm not going to confront you. I don't need to know why. I don't need to know. Because if there was something going on at home, like, listen, I'm a person that's big on communicating. Listen, communicate to me how you feel. If we have a problem, then address the problem. I'm not going to address this man and you for some shit that y'all know what's going on. There's no reason for that. Enjoy y'all life.
Well, I'm going to have to say,
simple as that. I ain't scrapping. I ain't going to jail. Nigga, no. It's over with. It is what it is.
I'm walking to the table, and I'm definitely confronting.
Now, it depends on who at the table. Now, if it's somebody that I know, then it's different.
Yo, bitch at the table.
No, if it's somebody I know,
right? I get
like if she's at the table with somebody I personally know, then that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just some other nigga that she just feel that she wanted to go on a date with or something like that, or get to know, because at that point she mentally already out the relationship. So, and she's planning for better. So what more do I need? From her action right there alone is telling me everything I need to know. It's done.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
I understand. I'm understanding what you saying.
What it do, Woods? Appreciate you for tuning in.
What's happening? What's the word, Brody?
I don't really like. That's the thing. Like, I overplayed my part in enough situations and relationships, friendships, and all that shit. And to be honest, if the energy, my thing is, energy is everything. The energy ain't there, you know it. So why sit here? Like, like I say, man, if it quack like a duck or walk like a duck, then it's a duck. And like Kevin Gates said, shit,
it's the time.
Motherfucker paint you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture.
It's the principle for me.
It's there. Like I'm not gonna sit here and kill a motherfucker or try to get explanation on why, because you're doing it.
I don't even
you don't always have conversations for explanations.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you somebody I claim and because you mine. Like if you with me,
obviously not. She on a date with somebody else.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. If you with me and I walk in and you on a date with somebody, ain't no way I'm gonna let that.
Let
shit,
that slide. You getting confronted.
No,
you're getting
confronted.
You getting confronted.
I'm getting confronted. I'm just saying. I'm not looking for explanation. That's not what the
I'm not coming over there.
Really?
So
how
what
could
you gonna do?
This to me? No.
I'm gonna explain what it is. I've never been in a situation like that,
for
but
I'm
I
just
know-
saying.
This where we at now?
I'm not
Really?
I'm not asking none of that.
That's
'cause
how
you
it's
asking-
gonna
you
sound.
asking
Really?
questions, But,
But that
Really?
But
Who
that's
is this whore?
hold on. That's an explanation.
you looking for a reasoning.
So you don't need the reason is in the action.
Yeah, I'm not.
Man,
That-
I'm splashing.
but
I always
you gonna
want
know
to
how
throw
I
a
feel,
drink
though.
in somebody's face. So
Yeah,
that's
that-
that's gonna be my moment that day.
When motherfuckers start realizing it's 2024 and it's just what it is, you gotta call shit on how you see it, and it is what it is. Motherfuckers really out here for self, and you
Yeah,
have
for sure.
and once you realize that shit, like nigga, at this point, you know what I'm saying, I already see people doing shit before they even do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no point. There's no point in arguing. There's no why bring your energy down.
So sometimes you don't see that shit. Most of the time you won't see that shit coming. As far as like when somebody do some betrayal shit like that, like or somebody do some shit like that. The whole question is, what would you do if you walked in
Nothing.
and
Walked in a restaurant.
and you seen
Your
Your
partner on a date. Would you confront, pass, or go home? What are you doing?
I'm confronting all day. I
Period.
did. Shit. It's happened to me.
In real life?
In real life, I
Damn.
did.
so you would say if you can travel back in time, would you still confront?
Hell yeah. But
That's
I
what
feel
she
like
said,
I
she
would have I
Did
would
it
have had
confront it
a
a different way, right?
yeah, cuz I didn't say my piece.
Okay.
All I said was really.
So what if the girl knew about you?
It don't matter.
Oh, she did.
I could care less. It's not what she did.
Yeah.
It's what he did.
Yeah. You know,
And if she tried to fight me over him,
So
Oh, bitch, you just say
it could be something.
so did you?
do what's best
but
for
do
you.
you think he really cared?
hell no.
So
Hell
why?
no.
So what's the point of confronting them?
So you know how you feel.
They don't care how you feel.
It was it was because it was a different situation. I lived with him.
Yeah.
I was living with him when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
doing this shit in my house.
In your house.
I don't know if he did. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like
Man, listen,
I'm not dumb.
if-
Motherfuckers taking bitches out on dates.
Yeah, so where
The
else
whole
was y'all
mission
gonna
is
go?
to fuck.
Go
Yeah.
back to the house and fuck.
Simple.
Yeah, my
So-
man, it'd go something like this. Bitch, you ain't shit. You know you ain't shit. Don't even try. Hey, it's a wrap. I just want you to know you enjoy your dinner. You enjoy your dinner. It's a wrap.
And then splash the drink.
No,
'cause
no, I
watch
wouldn't even
a
do
lot
none.
of
I wouldn't
TV
do none of
shows,
that.
so I
But
always want to do that to somebody.
shut the fuck up. I'm gonna explain
I'm
how I
dead
feel.
serious.
I'm gonna explain how I feel. I'm not gonna just let my emotions flare and and I don't know, bro.
Or expect to wait till you get home and then
Home
confront
and
you.
then
No,
try to
I'm
confront
confronting
you.
you right
You
then
need
and
to know
there.
right now.
Your
You're
shit,
not
hell
coming back
nah.
home.
And that's the problem.
Your
though.
No.
your shit in
We're
the trash.
addressing this matter right
Your
here.
shit in the trash, and guess what?
Damn.
I pay y'all bill,
No, really.
and I tell you, I pay y'all bill
Now-
and say,
now that you
listen,
going too far.
That's
no
wild.
cap, I pay y'all bill and say enjoy this
Now
hoe,
you going too
No.
far.
enjoy
I
this
won't
hoe,
pay no
Boy,
pimp.
you crazy as hell. It'll be a
For
nigga sitting at the
sure.
table like, why? Thank you.
Yeah,
And still take your
Cause-
bitch home and take her to pound.
go
town.
ahead, cause she are at 9 times out of 10. She is listen. She ain't my bitch. At that point, you ain't my bitch. You not mine.
I understand what
I
you're
gotta.
saying.
I would have. I would have confronted totally different than what I did because all I said was really.
Cause when you
But
showing
I feel like I should have showed way more emotion with it because I felt like I didn't get my point across. Mostly because not only did he not come looking after me, like didn't try to find me after that.
Yeah, so you might
He-
as well clown
he-
and do
yes,
everything right.
that's
then
what
and
I'm
there, 'cause when
saying.
you
Didn't
leave
come-
and you don't touch
Didn't
nothing,
come after me and
you
then
gonna be
had the
mad.
nerve to drive the bitch home and then stay out
protect
until
her
3
and all
a.m.
that.
oh no,
Do
he
what
was
you got-
clapping
Do your
her.
big one right then and there.
He was clapping her.
Do your big one right then and there.
Hell no.
I changed the locks.
You went to Wally World and grabbed the
Myers.
I'm doing my big
everything.
one right
Changed the
then
locks
and
on-
Which
Every-
one? The
Big
one
boy
in
lot.
Waukesha?
The one on 124th right here.
Damn.
Big boy lot.
Grabbed the lock
Damn.
and it was my apartment.
But man, I think it is important that you express yourself. No matter, I don't give no fuck how a motherfucker take it.
Fuck no.
It is what it is. Express yourself. however that is, me, I know I can't sit there and I can't just drive home and like,
Yeah.
No, you gonna
Fuck
be
her.
pissed.
Hell no.
You gonna
Yeah.
be pissed. You gonna be pissed at the
Ain't
fact.
no way in hell.
But
you gonna know after that conversation. You gonna know ain't no coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
for
can't
sure.
let a motherfucker
Yeah.
steal my energy though. That shit just dead. Like
Yeah, you gotta
that
release,
shit.
you gotta
That
release
shit.
that energy. That shit can
Hell
be
no, I'm gonna
though.
release my energy in some pussy. That's what I'm gonna do.
That ain't healthy either. That's
Nigga,
looking
yes,
for,
it is.
If you listen, you gotta listen to the Kendrick Lamar album as well. You can learn a lot from that.
Or shit,
And
release
it's a
my
lot of-
energy into myself. Shit.
It's a lot of people that look for certain things to
Feel that void.
or cope. How you say that? Or get over something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know. And that's what Kendrick was saying in his album. Like, man, there's a lot of shit. Like, it wasn't even relationship problems. It was like life situations that he was going through that he was looking for. He was finding that within sex, you know. So I don't know, man.
Which
I
is
just
bad.
I just found it peaceful expressing myself. And I know if I ever be in a situation like that, you gonna know ain't no coming back.
Man, that's why I
Yeah.
keep telling y'all to read
Ain't
that.
no coming
read,
back.
read that book because I'm telling you, listen, the like I hear what everybody's saying. Like you wanna, but there's a reason why everything happens.
Yeah.
That like at the end of the day, you know, I like what you just said because that's something I'm big on too. Like, you know, not trying to fill the void. No, you should be able to fill the void. You got to find peace within yourself, especially in a situation like that. Or it could be death. It could be a bad relationship. You got to find peace within yourself and be happy with yourself. A lot of people is scared to be alone, shit like that. And I feel like I was one of those people for a while. But when I realized being by myself, you know, spending time with my sons and just being, you know, sticking to like, bro, there's so much shit that you can do by yourself and pour
Yeah.
into yourself. Like 9 times out of 10, if this motherfucker is on a date,
Yeah. It's F you.
what's the point of me giving you my energy, showing you that you hurt me?
That energy is already just still in you. If because you've been put in that situation where you see your loved one enjoying someone else's, you know, no matter what.
That's the closure right
energy,
there.
The code. I don't know. You found more code. That's why people go through therapy to talk about the situation. You find so much closure and conversation. And we're conversational creatures. It's a reason why we had these conversations. You know, being alone, being, you know, sticking to yourself, thinking that is. I believe in that as well. But I also believe in, you know, in talking about your problems, talking through it, no matter how other motherfucker feel. Man, I just find like, man, certain conversations need to be had that a lot of people not having because it's difficult to have those conversations.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, but it depends on who you having a conversation with. I've been to therapy 6 times, and it depends on who you having it. You can't heal where you've been hurt. You feel me? It don't work that way. And a lot of the times when we looking for closure and shit like that, yeah, we care and shit like that, but you gotta also take into reality that this person really, they don't care. So at the end of the day, no matter what you say, no, this person, they know their actions, especially a woman. Like they know they you know they sitting here, they taking that time out, they letting this man wine and dine them and doing all this shit. You on a date, sipping margaritas or whatever.
What's the
Men
word?
too, and I'm getting.
We're gonna repeat the question
Men-
for you. What would you do
But
if
we
you
don't get wined and dine.
What would you do if
Doesn't
you
matter. You still on a date. You're spending. What if you
Let me
spent
repeat
my
this
money
question,
with
y'all.
her?
What would you do if you walked in and you seen your mate on a date with someone else? Would you approach it? Would you address the situation? Would you just walk away? Or would you just let it be? What would you do, big homie, man? Because I know you like to express yourself as well. And
You
when your
said, "My
birthday
bad,
too. I know your birthday.
I'm late. You know, this is my 3rd job."
Yeah. Shout out, big homie, man. We appreciate you. And when
Yeah,
your
ho.
birthday, man?
Yeah,
Drop your
ho.
birthday in the
Yeah,
in the
ho.
chat, man.
Yeah,
I know
ho.
it's pretty soon, man. But hell yeah, man. What would you do, man? What would you do? We need some more
Honestly,
comments.
like I said, honestly, I'm definitely confronting. However you want to take it is it's up from there. So yeah. So if I was you, stick figure over there, be quiet, shut up, don't say nothing. There's no splash of the drink in your face anywheres, and I just might slap your ass.
You shouldn't do that either, because
I want to.
This person ain't doing shit wrong.
Because I want to.
Damn.
Because I want to. I didn't lie, didn't stutter, didn't bite my tongue. I said it loud and proud.
Shit.
You got all right shit. Oh, man. Shit.
Nobody, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not about to walk in this restaurant.
Sad hoe. What you call that? Crime of passion.
Yep. And while I'm
to the fullest.
A crime of passion.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit.
Now.
That's it, man.
Right,
Well,
we gonna read this comment and we gonna comment on them and be done with it.
Country Wayne said you got to be a strong human to be attached and to trust another human that much.
Yeah.
Like, people really don't understand. Like, bro, I'm telling you, read this fucking book, bro. Read it, y'all. I'm telling you.
I'm almost done with the book that I'm reading. So.
What do you say?
I'm on this.
He said, no, I tell her to record the happy ending. I'm from Florida. Uncle Luke was the mayor. And then he said it was the second.
Yeah, shout out my boy, man. Happy birthday, my boy, man. I know I missed your birthday.
Happy belated.
But man, we appreciate you for locking in, man. We definitely got to get together, have some drinks, man. And shout out, man. People gotta enjoy their birthdays, cause man, this shit, man, making it to another year, through another year of life ain't easy. You know, some people don't even see a year. You know, and you definitely gotta appreciate that shit and get another opportunity to affect people positively, and you gotta take that opportunity, you know, at its fullest, man. You gotta take advantage of that shit, man. We appreciate you for locking in, man.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, my boy. Happy birthday, my boy. But hell yeah, man. What we got next?
So the next topic is, do you consider a long distance relationship to be real, and do they last?
Hell no. Long distance, no, bro. No. Just don't even do it. No. Impossible. It's just gonna be some type of, you know, not trusting. Like, if long distance, like, you can't talk, you can't see somebody when you want to. You can't. It's certain things that you can't do long distance. I would say hell no. I would never do a long distance relationship, and I wouldn't even. I'm a man with great self control, but I would never. I wouldn't do
Consider that
I wouldn't even put that stress on her or me, you know, to deal with, like, having a partner and not being able to touch them when you want to, or, you know, to feel their warmth, or, you know, shit like that. So, man, that long distance shit, that shit for the birds. If you can't take a flight when you want to, leave that shit where it's at.
Yeah, I would say it depends, like, where I'm at financially or shit like that. Like, if I'm somebody that can, like, just come see you whenever I want and shit, I can take a break from my, you know, my career or whatever I'm doing. Like, I feel like that'll work for people who are, like, self-made. You know what I'm saying? You could just catch a flight, you know what I'm saying, and I'm there in, like, 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, people who work everyday jobs and shit like that, I don't think that shit really cut out for us, because we go through so much on a day-to-day anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. That bond and that attachment, them attachments that you have to these people ain't really gonna be there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you seeing the temptation. It's too much temptation out here too. Yeah. For that to happen. So shit, even, man, I ain't gonna lie, shit, even living, like, you know what I'm saying, like, living in separate households and shit like that for people too, that shit can be, tempting and shit too, because then, you know, that's how a lot of, you know, but that's how you figure out if a motherfucker for you or not. So, like, it could work, you know what I'm saying? It could work. Don't get me wrong. It depends on, I feel like,
the length of the relation, of the distance.
Yeah, like, if it's a temporarily situation, then it could work. Or if y'all both got jobs where y'all can basically, you know, y'all can take the time out and be with each other, you know what I'm saying, whenever y'all want to, then I don't think it'll be an issue.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And like I said, for me, it would be all in the length of the time, how long we're going to be separated from each other, the distance for me. And another thing I would say, if it was me, it really wouldn't work. It's like, it really wouldn't work because temptation is definitely real, and it's like you 1,000 miles away, I'm 1,000 miles away over here, and let's say we've been doing this for 6 months, close to a year, and out of those 6 months, close to a year, we only synced each other probably like two, 3 times.
No, they ain't enough.
Yeah, that's not enough for me to
somebody
consider
getting
a
clapped
real
or
relationship. Like somebody is doing some fucking and sucking, and it ain't me. I'm only seeing you 2 times.
So Big Homie Main said, couldn't find a girlfriend here that was trustworthy while I'm on the road, so I got one on the road. Amen to you, brother. I'm just playing.
It be like that, man.
Nah, but to be honest, like, like I said, it could work if y'all both those type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all live in a similar lifestyle. And communication is big. Like, it's key. Because, to be honest, like, y'all got to have an end goal and some shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like, to be honest, okay, yeah, we may be doing this right now, but in 6 months from now, baby, the goal is to be with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This can't be some shit like, well, okay, we just dating. Hell, nigga,
and just the whole relationship.
And I gotta
like,
wait
that is
6
not-
months to get some ass before I see you again.
And meanwhile,
that
the
shit
real
most likely ain't
boyfriend
gonna
tearing
work.
it up. Like,
Like,
no, it's
Blowing
not
her
gonna
shit
work.
out.
Like, you know, if some shit really gonna work when you see a motherfucker every day, and you gotta go through shit to know if some shit will go. You know, is this gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't be long distance. Soon as you get, like, say for instance, you was a long distance for a year, then you finally move in with a motherfucker. Then it's like, damn, this nigga is like.
Yeah, y'all
You know,
really don't know
he's not the
each
cleanest
other.
nigga in the
Yeah.
world. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
This bitch snore, all type
y'all,
of stuff.
all different
but-
type of shit. You know,
This nigga stupid.
like this motherfucker fart all through the night. You know, I don't like niggas that fart. You know, it could be some shit like that. Like, so I would say, I don't know, hell no, I don't think so.
It's a no for me, flat out no.
But I think overall in general too, like, man, if it works for you, it works for you. Because a lot of times too, like, people, I think, you know what I'm saying, you know if what works for you.
Yeah, and the long distance is
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's not.
Because it's like, you know, that may work for y'all.
I need to see you. I need to
Especially
touch
if it's
you,
two
all
people
of
with
that,
good
every day.
self control.
What we got next? What we got next?
So I wanted to ask this question.
Oh,
I really want to know.
what's the question?
I really want to know, why do men put babies in women but do not marry them?
Oh, easy. We talked about this.
I
already.
want to hear it again.
So, I'm gonna say this.
I want article to go. You
Go
already
ahead.
said, OG. Why do men willingly put babies in women but do not want to marry them?
Message.
I don't know. Me personally, I would never do it. I would never put a baby in someone that I don't think that I think I won't spend my life with. You know, unfortunately, that didn't happen with, you know, or fortunately, depends on how you want to look at it. That didn't happen with my child's mother. But, you know, when I did decide to do it, I definitely thought that I was gonna spend my life with that person. So yeah, I was, you know, I was prepared to marry her. That ain't how it happened, you know. And me, I never try to structure my relationships like, hey, you know, we should be dating for this long, or hey, you know, we should get married before, you know. So I never try to structure my relationship. I like to let, you know, things happen natural, you know, in my relationship. I like to let you know, life run its course and shit fall together, you know. And sometimes shit fall apart. But me personally, I would never do that. Shit, I know some niggas that, you know, that had baby by bitches because they had some good pussy, and you know, unfortunately, there are some niggas out there that would put a baby in you just to have access to you, you know. But yeah, that's the people you gotta look out for. You gotta look out for those people that's trying to latch themselves to your life to drain you from your good energy or your good pussy, because it's niggas out there that just
Satan.
just like that. I'm gonna let bro go. What's that,
So,
Cuzzo?
I'm gonna just say this. You know, I feel like having kids, like I feel like the way we have kids nowadays, like don't get me wrong, I had kids, you know, before marriage and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we definitely you can't tell people what the fuck to do no more. You know what I'm saying? Or ever. You can never tell, you know. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, having kids without being married or not working towards a marriage, like I feel like a lot of the times too, you got these people with low vibrations having kids. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by low vibrating, you might not be low vibrating like like on a mental like or some sick shit. It may be just you was just brought up wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you not knowing, you know, niggas just be shooting and shit. Too. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just be shooting and shit, not understanding like, okay, the long term consequences 20 years from now or, you know, 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like if it was a law that made it to a point where you had to be married, it'd be less kids out here. It'll be less single parenting and all that shit. And I just feel like the way the Western world is structured, it's structured to, you know, have failed homes. So, but that's going off topic. I would just say niggas, people
like stringing females.
No, I wouldn't say niggas like stringing females along because females do it too. Yeah. But I would say it's just people who are who are men who shouldn't be they shouldn't be having kids. You know, they vibrating low. You know what I'm saying? They energy low, so they just shooting into anything. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like bro said, there's some niggas out here that shooting into some pussy because it's good. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's good, but they not really looking at, okay, can she really, you know, be a good mom to my kids? You know what I'm saying? Am I ready for kids? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be like, okay, she look like she can take care of kids. You know what I'm saying? That's on. I can't really speak for, you know, all men because I'm a full-time dad. Nigga, when I'm off the podcast, when I'm done, you know, nigga, I got my kids full time. Nigga, I'm basically a single mom dad. Nigga. So I can't speak for other niggas.
Yeah, and you gotta look at it too. Another situation, you know, just coming from where we come from, it's you know, a lot of people dying young. You know, so you know, it could be niggas ain't trying to leave this earth with nothing behind. No bullshit, because you got to think
Not
about that.
laughing at the situation.
Yeah, you got to think about that too. Like niggas, it's some niggas out here living every day. Like, nigga, I might die any day.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my mama ain't got no kids. I mean, no grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, if I died, shit. You know, and you got niggas pushing the age. Like I said, like when you get it, like us, like growing up, like the teenage years was hazardous. Like, nigga, you can die from anything. You can die for being around the wrong people, walking down the wrong block, and just the situations, you know, we living in. So it's a lot of you know, it's a lot of that that's going on too. For the people who, you know, ain't just out here looking for some good pussy. It's some niggas that have babies early because you know, they probably scared to leave this earth with nothing behind. You know, so it's a lot of situations. But I want to ask y'all, why y'all let niggas run up in y'all raw and y'all don't really know if this nigga the one, or y'all know this nigga probably, you know, be dead or in jail one of these days. Why would you give a nigga an opportunity like that? I just want to know. I never really asked that question.
I really can't answer that because I don't have any kids, and Nobody running up in me raw if he's not my
Do you know
man.
people that's
But,
do you know women that's out here with babies that was never married or
I
was
would
never
say
planning on
I
being
would
married?
say
Shit, that's majority.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. I'm
I
just
would say
asking-
a
I'm
lot
asking
of
the
girls
women.
do
I'm
it
asking the
for
women.
beneficial reasons. A lot
Okay.
of girls allow men to run up in them for beneficial reasons.
Financial, like
Kids,
the nigga
yeah.
winning and
Yeah, for because it's his status.
Mhm.
Yeah, his money status, or because they know the benefits that comes with having kids, welfare, etc., food share, all that,
okay.
and just misguided, just don't know.
Low vibration.
Low vibration.
What about you, Leah? You want to tap in or no? Kind of.
Why do women allow
do,
men
Danny?
to
Appreciate you for
run
tuning
in them
in.
raw?
No, I thought you asked the question.
That's
I
what-
knew that question.
Yeah.
That's
like,
basically what he.
Yeah, I just reversed
Remember,
it.
I
Like,
asked them why do.
like-
He just flipped it.
like, why do women have baby by men that isn't planning on them being in their future? Basically,
How they grew up.
Just how they grew up. What you mean?
I would say, it's like if you come from because I like to watch like young and pregnant, 16 and pregnant, mostly because I just like to hear the stories and they're all the same. They came from a broken home. They came from like parents that didn't love them, or they came from drug addict parents where they didn't pay attention. Pay attention to them. So it's like that's where I feel like they start sleeping around to try to find that comfort in stability in somebody else, and then they just end up being pregnant.
It's a systematic problem.
And some girls, let's just be honest, some girls just want kids, and some girls just.
That's what I was just about to
some-
think. That's
yeah,
what I was just about to say.
You can want
The honest
kids, but
question,
have them with the
answer.
right
Yeah,
person.
they want
You
kids,
gotta
and some
understand
girls
that.
just
And don't
want
cry
it
about
because
it
they
later
reap
on.
the
Like
benefits. They
in
know
high
food
school-
share, welfare. They know this.
In high school, I heard that shit all the time. Like, oh, he got pretty eyes. Even in middle school, like he got pretty eyes. I love to have a baby. Our baby be cute.
Good hair, fair
know,
skin,
yeah.
stuff like that. People have multiple reasons, various reasons.
I just wanted to flip the question.
Shit,
and
you
get
gotta be
some
looking at the
opinions
nigga
from y'all.
genetics. How
they
his,
do what
how
they
his
do.
genetics is. That's what you should be looking at. How is his family bloodline history?
Yeah,
How is
those
her family
traits.
bloodline history? Does cancer run deep on there? Does sickle cell anemia? You got to look at all the shit. Stop looking at everything. Don't have to always be based
the
off
physical
looks.
attraction.
You got to think about the long run. Will my baby grow up a healthy baby?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, man, listen.
That's a wild reason not to love someone or fuck with someone though.
Genetics?
Just because, like, hey, well, you're
I mean,
cancer run in your family.
talking about building a life with them.
I know, but
I mean, it's it
I think
is
it's
important.
It's important, but it's a line where you draw. You draw a line.
Shit.
and like yes, you supposed to look at that. The doctors tell you to do that as well. Look
Yeah,
at
they
look at
recommend
your
you to do
family
that.
history, but they don't say you're gonna die by you being no. But they tell you take precaution. Like, hey, diabetes run in your family. Be careful with the sweets. High blood pressure run in your family. Be careful. What you consume and shit like that, and also come down with the cancerous things. I wouldn't have a baby, but I wouldn't choose not to have a baby by someone just because they got a cancer running in their family. Cancer running in everybody's family, but just
I'm just saying, if you knew that it was highly likely that the seed that you bring into this world may not live a full life.
Because this family
Because
is known to have-
hold on, and there are disadvantages genetically. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people don't pay attention to these type of things, and it is very important. You say that now, but
hold on, finish what you were saying.
hold on, let me.
No,
No, I'm not. I'm sticking to the same thing. What I'm saying is basically, and you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, but damn, by the time y'all reach a certain level in life, you 40, let's say she a little younger than you, but hey, she ended up getting sick. And she ended up dying. Now you got to raise these kids alone. Now you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that people got to start. I feel like if you a lot of people date for the wrong motives and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to build you should be dating for the long run, living a happy life with somebody, a long, happy and healthy life with somebody. And if somebody has the, bad genetic traits that runs in their family, and they don't take care of themselves. They don't, when you got with them, they was probably all good and shit like that. But later on down the line, they probably started drinking a lot. They probably started doing certain things, not going to the gym, getting fatter and shit like that. Like, you got to really like analyze, the person or vet the person.
But
that's what I'm saying.
I understand that people not taking care of their body, and I think that's
it's important.
Self-inflicted, you weren't taking the precautionary steps, yes, but I would say I would not like. I'm not saying you don't have to, but somebody you have kids with is very important. Yeah, it's important because I want that person to be around 20 years from now. It's important, but if I love this person, I'm gonna take that risk. Yes, I'm gonna bring this life into this world, and knowing that the odds is against it. But I'm gonna have faith, and I'm gonna hope, and I'm gonna pray that the things work out in my favor, and in the child's favor, and I'm gonna leave that shit up to God. It's some shit you can't control. You might date a woman that has a perfect, healthy, everybody live to their 90s, and then your kid have cancer. It's like the shit just happened, and certain shit just happened, and things happen for a reason. So I'm not looking at, things, but I'm gonna also pay attention to those. I'm not gonna use that as a judge, basically a meter. Like, hey, I can't have kids with you because, he might not live to see. Shit, shit.
I'm saying that's a smarter thing for people to do.
Yeah,
if you like, it's just certain things that I feel like people don't pay attention to that they should pay attention to. People overlook it, and they go based off how they temporarily feel, because you may have kids with this person, but what if y'all break up? You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Like, you really have to really like. I just don't think we're taught this in our own, broken homes growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't, there's no guidelines for this, this life. And the more prepared, and not prepared, but the more you know of how life works, you'll be able to function better into this society. And if you go out thinking like, I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna just, you should put your faith in God and shit like that, but you should also make smart decisions as well. You know what I'm saying, on who you picking, because the women are doing it. Best believe they doing it. They're gonna make sure this nigga can financially take care of me and this baby.
For sure.
So you should be like, hey, you should look at this shit too, because what if it all falls on you? You know what I'm saying?
You should definitely address every situation like that. But I want to push out the right. I don't want to have people thinking like, hey,
that's the right. I ain't saying that you don't have. But notice I didn't say that's not what I'm saying. I said the smart thing to do is to analyze that. I'm not saying you don't have to. By all means, if that's how you want to set your life up, and you want to, you want to go off faith, and whatever you want to do, that's you. Everybody. Like, that's why I said, like, for me, I don't take people advice on love at all, because what works for you might not work for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the way you heal may not work for me. You know what I'm saying? That worked for you, but it might not work for me. But this is how I see life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is what my energy feeds out, and how I interpret other people's energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just think it's a lot of shit that we don't look at that we should look at.
So we gonna get two more. We gonna do two more.
Let's do it.
All right, what we got next?
So the next question is, ladies, you and your ladies are planning a trip, but your man asks you to go on a trip, to cancel the trip with your ladies and go with him on a trip. Are y'all canceling that trip with the ladies, or are you canceling the trip with your man? Which one?
I'm canceling with my
and
friends.
vice versa. This
I'm going with my man.
This is a vice versa question for the fellas as well. Y'all planning a man's trip, and your ladies say, "No, babe, go on a trip with me." Are you canceling?
Yeah, let Leah finish.
Yeah, so go ahead.
No, I'm definitely going on a trip with my man, because one, I feel like I'll have a lot more fun. Because especially if my friends are just looking to, fuck around and, go to all these clubs and shit, I don't want to do all that. I'd rather chill, have a really nice date in the city of LA, Seattle, something, with my man. I don't give a fuck about going with my friends.
I gotta go to Seattle.
Yeah, hell yeah. I definitely respect that, and and I'm gonna say personally, it depends. It depends if this was something that me and my friends planned out, a long time, because I barely spend time with my friends as it is, so it depends, it depends. But me, I do respect my partner and definitely all of her wishes. So if she went out her way and planned some shit out, and she didn't know about the trip or something like that, I definitely explain her the situation. But if I had to choose between them both, you definitely got to go with your girl. You be a dumbass not to. Shit, my niggas, I know my niggas are telling me like, nigga, like, bro, go with your girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you choosing dick over pussy, you crazy. I don't want to put it that simple, but I just got to put it that simple because it's some shit that you just don't do. But if I can work that shit around, like where I can, possibly enjoy both, I would try to. But I would try to put it in perspective, like, hey, how much time am I really spending with my friends, and how much time am I, really spending? Because if my girl came to me, she like, hey, we planned a girls trip around this time. I would let her go on her girls trip personally, because I think people deserve they deserve their freedom, and they deserve their time to I don't know, they just deserve their time, whatever you want to spend your time. And you can't be mad at somebody if they say, I really want to do this. I really want to be with you, baby. And I love you and everything like that. All that gushy stuff. Of course, y'all planning trips. I'm pretty sure y'all gotta be in love or trying to get there. But at the same time, and she like, I really wanted to go out with my friends. I really don't spend time with my friends. We planned this to grow a closer bond. And sometimes they help people mentally to refresh. It's a refresh being away from reality. Being away from reality, and sometimes people just need to get away, because when she come back, she might suck your balls off, So shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'll let my girl have her free time, and I expect for her to have the mutual grounds as me as far as the decision I want to make. I would definitely leave that decision up to her, and I expect for her to leave that decision up to me. Because it should be that trust that, like, I'm not going to do no wrong to you. And I don't expect you to do no wrong to me. And if you really need to go on that trip, that means you really looking for something out that trip. And I will hope for that to be a no aces, or just be a refresh for you to get away from everything. Sometimes you need to get away from your partner. We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Sometimes you been in a relationship for 10 years. You want to have a girls trip. Sometimes you got to get away.
Trips don't be right now, but what about you?
All girls trip a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
What about you, OG? Are you canceling with the fellas, or are you going with your lady, or are you canceling with your lady?
I really don't have too many friends, and also I don't have too many friends that travel. On top of that, but to be honest, like, I try to, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I'm locked in with somebody, we doing everything together. Like, that whole girls, guys trip shit like that, this shit got to be special occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, I get it. Like, shit, people, no, we get breaks. Yeah, we get breaks. You can go in the front room, do what you got to do, or if you want to, you want to go out with your, couple friends or something like that. That's cool. But for me, like, I don't know, like. And it's not even a control thing. It's just like, what I'm saying? We can travel the world together. You know what I'm saying? We can build together. We can travel together. We can pray together. We can do everything together. But, you know what I'm saying? I understand people do need space and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, going to Miami or some shit like that, and, for vacation with girls, that shit don't rock with me. It don't sit right with me at all.
Shit.
For me.
Yeah, me, live your life.
Shit.
Go
ahead. Shit, but just not me.
I would say, You said, babe, book the hotel with the balcony, babe.
Yeah.
You said the one with the balcony. Okay, say less.
Yeah.
And I'm also say, females, they be playing games. Like, I done been on plenty girl trips, and people say they gonna be on the trip. People say they come, and then when the time come to book the flights and is everybody coming, it be only like 2 people. And then you got to think about it. Like everybody said, you know, you like, I like what OG said, like me and my partner, you 8 times out of 10, y'all doing everything together anyway. So yeah, I'm booking that flight with my man. And then another 8 times out of 10, like, what if he gonna pay for everything? Why would I want to be with them and these hoes arguing? We arguing over who gonna be putting in on the tab and the this and that. We are somebody jealous. Somebody didn't get enough outfits. Somebody, I don't got time for that.
Yeah,
When it's just with me and my man, we good. We cool.
I'm also implied that like my friends I've been friends with since I was in the fucking 5th grade. Like, these are not just like my guys. Like, you know, these are not just like my friends that I met in my adulthood that didn't experience, you know, certain life shit with me. And that's why I think a little different about the situation, because I know if, you know, man, like I said, I know I don't really, you know, like I said, I don't really hang with my, you know, my guys like that no more. So I know if we planned a trip and we really was gonna go through with it, it would mean a lot to me. And, you know, and there's got to be trust. You know, I can't be booking it. You know, I can't have a trip booked out and you know, you not, you know, and somebody not comfortable with me, you know, going out onto a trip, or I can't have that.
No, it's not about not comfortable. It's just more. It don't have to be so literal.
Yeah,
it's just if you and your fellas planned the trip.
Yeah.
Y'all just planned, didn't say that everything went through yet.
Yeah.
But your woman like, babe, cancel that plan and just come with me.
I think that's kind of selfish. Damn. Yes, that is selfish. And spend your time with me. Cancel that, that's selfish. And I won't want that.
I get it.
I would say 100%. Like, you're not just gonna tell me to do some shit. That's just not. No, it gotta be a logical.
It gotta be a logical way.
It gotta be like, hey, babe, I really want to spend time with you. We really need to spend this time. Yes, okay, of course, 100%. If it's something that we gotta build on, like, as far as bonding wise, but if we already enjoying our life, we already doing what we gotta do, and, you know, we can, you know. Like, cause like I said, I would explain how much that means to me, and like I said,
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but
listen here, you hoes, y'all wasn't ready anyway. Like I said, we got the argue over the tab. We get the. Well, I only had there. Guess what? When you with your man, I got it, babe.
That's why I put.
You want me to book the hotel with the balcony, babe? You said get the balcony. Say less.
That's why I put vice versa. You know, that's why I put vice versa, because, you know, I would respect her, you know, decision at the end of the day, because she said she wanted to, you know, go out with her friends, and she told me how much that mean to her. You know, shit, I'm not gonna knock that because we should be locked in no matter what. You know, so, you know, that's how I just feel about it. Yeah. We got next.
So we gonna wrap this up. Is what we gonna do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we gonna do y'all have any positive quotes or any challenges? You know, I feel like we've been slacking on our positive notes.
What?
So
we have?
Yeah, we haven't been challenging. We haven't been giving out any good challenges, or we have not been saying positive notes.
I'm gonna say something positive.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, nowadays, you know, we so focused on the shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself. And to be honest, lock in. Like I say, I tell people, I feel like I think better when I'm in the gym. And shit, I'm more relaxed. I feel good. I wake up good. I look good. Smell good. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. And protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? Protect your energy. Don't let nobody steal your energy. And give out good energy to people. You know what I'm saying? When you give out to the universe will reward you. So, and keep God, in your prayers. I don't give a fuck what it is. It can be morning, night, day, even in your good times. Don't forget about them. So, that's what I gotta say.
Hell yeah, man. Every day you wake up, man, be thankful. That's what I'm tapping into right now, man. I'm always on my positive shit, but man, I try to be thankful for everything. Try to be a little bit more thankful for everything. Be humble. With everything you got, all the blessings you get. Be thankful and be humble, and really appreciate that shit. No matter if you just got jelly in your refrigerator and the peanut butter in your cabinet, you got to be thankful for that, because there's a motherfucker out here that wish they had that.
Yeah.
So man, be thankful for the shit you got. Be thankful for your struggles. Be thankful for your blessings.
You gotta be chewing gum.
Yeah, I know. I got this gum on my I got this gum. It's like stuck to my teeth while I'm talking. So my bad, y'all. But hell yeah, man. Be thankful and like bro said, continue to give out good energy, man. Ain't shit, bro. Can't shit knock you off that high horse. When you just grateful and you thankful and you just, man, like blessed and just full of love and full of good energy, it's kind of hard for somebody to knock you off that. And sometimes you got to remind yourself throughout the day too. Like, you could be having a bad day. Sometimes you got to think about, like, damn, nigga, I'm blessed. Nigga, fuck I'm mad about. Man. Fuck I'm mad about. Shit. And shit. Me and bro was playing pool in here, a little while ago, man. We had a conversation, like, bro, nigga, we got it, bro. Man. Like, nigga, I remember we was young, we was making beats on fucking house speakers, and raggedy ass headphones, beat up ass
computer
laptops,
speakers,
but crazy ass type of shit, like. And you gotta really take advantage of your situation, no matter what that shit is. No matter if that's like, man, like we was taking advantage of our situation when we ain't had shit, we ain't had the right equipment and shit like that. We constantly work and stay at that shit. And now niggas got a whole studio, multi businesses. Like niggas really, thankful for that shit. And we really, trying to push out this good energy to y'all and, man, motivate y'all. And that's why we came together collectively to get that out to y'all. And we appreciate y'all for that. But go ahead, sis.
What it do, Tyreek, Sasha?
Yeah, and I want to close it out by saying you can, you should, and if you start, you will. And we appreciate everybody.
Say that one more time. So say that one more time.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it slow. You can, you should, and if you start, you will.
Straight like that.
Message.
And I want to say we appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us, everybody that's growing with us. Like Bronum said, like, we started out with a dream, and here we are, like, work in progress, and like we done had so many rocky moments, so many disagreements and everything, but behind the scenes, and it's like that this is what we signed up for, and it's just like it's gonna keep getting better over time, and I really believe that. And like I just said, with the you can, you should, and if you start, you will, and that goes for anybody, whatever your goal is right now. Just do it. Just get out there. Sometimes you don't even have a blueprint. You don't know where to start, where to begin. Just do it. Just start. Just start from somewhere, and it'll pay off if you just put the time and the effort and the work in it. It definitely will pay off.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Straight like that.
I remember this dude, Edwin, told me that. He was like, you gonna be somebody someday. He was like, just keep your eyes on the prize. You gonna notice.
From the Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, he said you gonna notice 20 years from now, the people who had the same dream you had, they're going to lose focus. They're going to let life get to them, and they're going to forget about it. But keep your eyes on the prize.
Straight like that.
So, lock in, y'all.
You're
episode 17, season 2. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep going crazy for y'all. We're going to be locked in this Friday at 8:30 p.m.
Straight like that.
And, man, we just hit y'all with some positive notes. Make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel at CollectiveCastMKE. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. Y'all can donate to the Cash App right there on the left-hand side. Also, you can donate through by donating stars as well, straight through Facebook. And also follow us on all our social medias, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? X, whatever they call it. Everywhere. We have social media on all platforms at CollectiveCastMKE. And we out.
And I forgot to say, I'm so
No,
sorry.
go ahead.
I forgot to say, shout out everybody too that's been purchasing my lashes. I really forgot. I've been supposed to said that, but I be slipping. I be having so much stuff on my mind. Like I really appreciate y'all. And when they come, they buy them in bulks. I love y'all so much, and I really appreciate y'all. And the grind must not stop. And I love y'all. And
Come
with
shop.
that being said, good night and have a good night, y'all.
Peace.